Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am going to be organizing some photo cards into a lot of binders. So the plan for today's video, I am going to organize Loona, and I have a little bit of Twice, and then enhypen, victon, BTS, Kingdom, TXT, Astro, and the boyz. And the boyz is going to probably be like the most that we're going to be putting away today. So let's just go ahead and get started. We'll be starting with Loona, and I had to pre-plan everything before starting this video, or else there was no way that I was like gonna be able to keep my head on straight. There were just so many cards that I had piling up. So yeah, we have only a little bit of Loona to put away. And oh, by the way, I love these little trays that I got from the dollar section at Target. It came in a bundle of like 3 or 4 of them. So they are such little nifty things. I highly recommend it. Definitely check out the dollar spot if you're ever at Target. But we will start out with Loona. And I am finally completing my midnight photo cards. I know I say this every time I do a sorting video, and I'm always complaining how slow I've been, or how, you know, long it's taken some cards to get in, but I finally have Cherry's card with the cherry. We love it. And I had a bit of a scare. I honestly thought that this got lost in the mail because it arrived from Korea into the US, and then it didn't move for like 2 to 3 weeks, and so I was getting really concerned. But it got here, so all is well. Okay, so now I have these 2 beautiful cards from the Lightstick first anniversary, and my dear friend Evie sent these to me. Evie is always just the best. Like, Evie is one of the biggest reasons I started collecting Loona, and she also helps me so much with my collection as well. But I think what I'm going to do is put Jinsul's card and Heejin's card down here. It's appropriate because Heejin's actually up here as well. But yeah, I actually just need to fill this space anyways, so this is the perfect spot for them. All right, and that's really all I have in terms of photo cards today. My aunt collection really hasn't moved much, but I have these gorgeous postcards, again, from the Lightstick anniversary that Evie sent me. So Evie, I don't know if you're watching this, but thank you so much. I love you, and thank you for sending me these things. I guess I'll put them maybe back here because the length of these pockets is really long. By the way, these are brand new pockets that I got. They hold 4x6 postcards or photos. So I like it because my photos like aren't sliding around too much. Let me go ahead and grab the next collection. Okay, so I know I said that I'm slowing down my Twice collecting, and you probably aren't going to really be seeing me haul many Twice cards from here on out. But my friend Ari, she asked if I wanted to buy some of her Twice cards, and she knows that I've been collecting OT9 for certain sets. So yeah, that's what I have today. I have a haul from her. So I am going to be putting away this hollow card from Twice Coaster Lane 1. And we have Nion's. Okay, we have Sana's, the one with the Twice logo on the bottom. And then I have this one of Diane, and it's just the one with like the sand colored border. So we're going to put her up here. And I have a card for Fancy. So let's go over here. I have this card for Diane. It's the one with the skinny white border. So it's going to go over here. There's that. And then I just need to go over to the section for Feel Special. And we have Diane's card. So, oh my god, is this crooked? We'll just put this one up here. Okay. And there we have that. Okay, I only have a few cards for Jake to put away today. And I know that they just announced another comeback. They are crazy for this. Oh my gosh. But all right. I need to do a little bit of moving things around. I need to move out his Tower Records card, and I need to put these two in. I think I'm going to move a few things around. Oh, by the way, this is for their Japanese album. This was for the Weavers album, so it's kind of like translucent. I don't love it, to be honest. And then it looks so similar to this one. I can't remember which album this one is from. They had so many different versions. Okay, so now I'm gonna put all of them there. I ended up pulling Sunghoon and Sunwoo, and since my friends already had them, I figured I would just put all three of them here in a row, and I actually kind of like the way it looks. But now I need to put his Mesima card and his Tower Records Lucky Draw somewhere else. So I actually think I might put them here. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually, I might move the group cards down a row. I am experimenting here because I think I actually would like to put the unit and group cards down here. And normally I'll put them in the middle row, but I don't know, I just love his Tower Records one so much. I'm like, maybe I just kind of want to put it in the middle. And then this is the weird phone tab thing that I literally cut the tab off and just put it into a white sleeve. I know it looks a little wonky, but it's fine. Okay, so we will just fill out the 9 pocket like this, and I think it's fine. I don't know, I might play around with it later, but yeah, looks good. And now my victon binder. I have a lot of Sing-Chick stuff to put away. So I have his card right up here, Voice to New World. And I think this is first press because of the pointy edges, and the other ones are rounded because they're not first press. But yay, that one is done. And then I actually have his Ready card as well. So let's see, I put the barcode one first, so we'll just do it with his too. Okay. Then I need to go to Time of Sorrow for Subin. So here's his. Okay. It's driving me crazy that I still need to get his MMT card from Continuous, but I don't know, it's just been kind of expensive lately, so I've been putting it off. Alright, and then I have, let's see, what's next? Oh, we finally have the last voice card for Sing-Chick here. Oh my god, finally. This has been, it's been a whole thing trying to find this last one that I needed. But now Voice, The Future Is Now is completed. Oh my god, the backs don't match though. Why did they do this to me? Like, this is a personal attack. Oh my gosh, what even? Okay, maybe I can do some swapping with this page. Yeah, we're gonna have to. It's gonna really drive me crazy. Like, I know that this page isn't going to have matching backs, but at least the first couple of pages will. So, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Put that there. So now it's purple, black, gold, purple, black, gold, purple, black, gold. I don't know, a whole mixture of stuff. It's fine. Okay, there we go. That's okay. Alright, and then now I just have some random stuff to put away actually. So I was able to get Sing-Chick's card, so we will put his over here like that. And then, oh, I don't know, actually, I'm kind of thinking, do we want to turn it around? Because I kind of like that these are a little bit lighter. Maybe I'll do that. Like that? I don't know. Do I need to rearrange some stuff? But I do have his New World concert card right here, Simshix. So there's that. Now I'm just missing the holo card for Subin. So we are getting there. I actually need to put away 3 of Chan's cards. I have 2, I think these are with drama fan signs from Mayday era, and then I just have his season's greetings. So I might rearrange this page a little bit. Okay, not bad, not bad. It just sucks that I don't have another card to put in the middle, but I'm sure over time I will probably get that to fill out. I could always, I guess, put the group photo over there, but it's okay. Yeah, that is all I have for Victon, and then I'm finally going to be starting and completing my BTS butter collection. Alright, so now we're actually finally in the part of the video where I'm going to be starting some new sets as well as completing some of them. So like I said, we have stuff for butter. But first of all, as you can see here, I have one Hobie card to put away. Oh my gosh, this was from forever ago. So yeah, I have this little index card box holder. I got it at Target at the dollar spot again. I feel like I get most of my stuff from there now. Although I've been getting some stuff from AliExpress too, which I will actually be showing in a future video. But here we go. Here is my Be Essential page, and that is done. Okay, so now we will be starting the section for butter. So basically for butter, I decided to kind of collect bias line. I did it for the album photo cards and for like one set of the lucky draws. So these were the Weavers pre-order benefits. So we'll do bias line. In this case, I'll just go in age order. It does end up putting Tay in the middle. And then we have, which was this cream version, that's right. I love this photo of Tay so much. I traded with my friend Jackie. I also pulled him myself too later on, so that was really, really exciting. And then I think actually my friend Melanie, we traded for this one together. I miraculously pulled all 3 of these myself from those little butter tins. I was freaking out when that happened. Okay, and I pulled this one myself as well. But yeah, here is the first page. Oh my gosh, I love the way it looks though. That looks so nice. Alright, and then this page is gonna be, I don't know, it's probably gonna be a little weird. So I think these are from M2U. Yes, I ordered a set from M2U myself. And by a set, I mean like I actually had to buy the albums in order for the purchase to qualify to get the lucky draws too. So I did that. And then my friend Paula had a group order. So I got these 2 from Tay's. One is Power Station, the other is Soundwave. I will put these 2 lucky draws up here. And then I actually have coming from my friend Sophie, the Japan Weavers card of Tay's, so he's gonna go right here. And then I will put the group cards down here. And yes, since I love this card so much and I pulled him myself, I decided to keep him, and we're gonna put him down here. So yeah, oh God. So yeah, here's what these look like. I love how they decorated the backs though. That is really, really satisfying. But alright, so now I have BTS the Best. I'll probably just put him back here. So I'm going to move the Fila card down to the bottom. and then just have Tay be on this page. And then I actually need to grab the other BTS binder because we have some more cards to actually put away for them. Oh my gosh, I actually almost just dropped this whole stack, so everything just sort of got mixed up. But I have a mixture here of the butter cards that came with the cardigan. Yeah, these were the cardigan ones. Then I have the pajama ones, which are obviously these are not from butter, but I need to put them away anyways. Then we have a little bit of larger inclusions from butter to put away too. Okay, I think I have everything sorted out, but yeah, these were from the pajama set for their online muster concert. So yeah, this just took a really long time to get here. And I do have these sleeved. I have talked about all the sleeves that I use, and I left links to everything in one of my recent videos, so if you would like to check that out. But yeah, I do talk about everything that I use, so hopefully you will find it helpful. But there's this one, and then I don't know what I'm gonna put here, maybe like some kind of filler. All right, and then I will, oh, I already added a pocket here, so that's nice. I didn't need to grab the other one. But we have these butter cards for the cardigan, and I'm gonna be honest, the actual cardigan was not the best quality. It was super sheer and thin, and just felt really bad when I opened it because I was like, oh my gosh, this is not good quality, and for the price and everything. So that was a huge bummer. At least the cards are cute. I mean, the backs are cute, but I'm just like, I don't know. It felt really bad. But at least we have the cards, right? And Tay, and then JK. So here is their set. And then, like I said, I do have some larger inclusions, so we're gonna go over here to the back. And we'll just go to the very back. And normally I cut up some white cardstock, as you can see here. So I still need to do that with some of these, but it's all right. So I have Tay's Hive exhibition. So we're gonna be adding that like so. And then I have his, and I have JK's as well, the message card from the butter singles. So put them back here. And then I have Tay's film strip from butter as well. This was if you bought the set off of Weavers. And yeah, my friend Pamela sent me hers, and then my friend Melanie found me a trade. So I ended up just with 2 Tays for some reason. Like, it was just a really pleasant little surprise. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So that is it for BTS. All right, so it is actually another day, and I was just waiting on some more mail to come in, but we have a lot more to put away now. So we will be going through my TXT stuff. And we have a little bit of stuff for Freeze to put away first, and then we'll get into Fighter Escape. This is Suma's Lazada and Yeonjun's Lazada, and then this one is the Naver card, which is a holo, but it's a little hard to tell. You know, I actually have Subin's Power Station coming, and he's basically wearing the exact same outfit, so I'm kind of contemplating if I even want to redo any of these pages or just start a brand new one. I honestly think I'm just gonna start a brand new page. I just think it'll probably look a little bit more cohesive this way. So let's just do that. I'll just do a 4 configuration for the time being. So I really love the Lazada ones so much. I actually just did a haul. I got these off of boyz. If you want to check out that video, I will link to it. But yeah, so I will put this Subin over here, then when the other one gets here, I'll put him over there. Okay, so that's it for that. And now we can finally get into the Fighter Escape era. We don't have all of them, and I actually had to do a lot of trading with my friend Pamela. Actually, all the stuff that we traded together just came in today, so I was sorting through all of this. And like I said before, you know, I wanted to collect OT5 again for this era. And then they dropped the jewel cases, and I was like, oh no, It felt really bad at the time, and it still kind of does, honestly, but it's all right. I've accepted it. I'm gonna attempt to do OT5 for those sets as well, even though I previously said that I wouldn't. But yeah, I'm a clown as usual, so it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, don't listen to me. Alright, so now I just need Bombgu and Huening for this set. And yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Now I need to do this one. We have Subin, and I know we have Yeonjun, and we have Huening. So I get asked sometimes, what is the reasoning behind the order that I do this? Because I do realize it is a bit unconventional. A lot of people like to put Subin first, like up at the top, and then go in age order. Well, since I do double bias, and on a normal day, I normally only collect Yeonjun and Subin. But because Yeonjun and Subin are my two biases, I like to put Yeonjun at the top because, again, him being a bias as well as the oldest, I put him up here. And then Subin being another one of my biases and being the leader, I like to put the leader in the middle, and then the rest goes in age order. I understand that's a little weird probably for a lot of you. You're probably like, why does she do this? But that's just my reasoning behind it. Okay, so for the origin story, I think I have, oh, I'm only missing Tae's, which I actually have on the way. Unfortunately, it's just not here yet, but that's okay. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I actually have all the cards for the Fight Together version. I actually pulled 4 myself, which was amazing because I did not do as well with the Escape Together version. Like, I literally pulled, I think, 4 of the same member, so definitely had to do a lot of trading there. But I'm doing pretty well with that. I think I'm only missing Subin at the moment, but I have secured everyone else, so there is that. So I just have Kai and Tae's at the moment. So Bombgu is on the way, and Yeonjun is also on the way. Like I said, I'm technically just missing Subin's, so it's just gonna look like this. I'm gonna just leave those blank for now. Okay, and then I have pre-order benefits on the way. It was just part of a go, but I have this Target card, so it's just gonna be lonely for now and just sort of chill here. Okay, so now I have the MOA second fan kit. Is that what it's called? I'm not quite sure where I want to put it. I'll probably just put them back here, but mine finally came. I honestly signed up for this like a year ago, and it finally just came. So I'm only going to put the photo cards in here. I have the membership card as well, but it's like a bright blue. I'll show you. It's in this box. It's bright blue. I decided I'm just not going to put it in my binder, or if I do, it's probably just going to be on a separate page because it's just such a different aesthetic compared to the actual photo cards, right? I mean, look at how dark these are. So, I mean, it's fine though. I mean, they look good, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, so there is the second MOA photo cards. It's cute. All right. Okay, so now I need to kind of redo this a little bit. So I ordered a bunch of those scrunchies for the uniform. Wait, what am I doing? I'll just take these out. And I pulled 4 out of the 5 members, so I needed to trade for Bombgu. So that's why I didn't load all of them in here yet, because I was waiting for Bombgu. But now that, you know, now that everyone's here, let's just put, I'll actually put these in actual TXT official order. Let's see, here's Bombgu. I'm just gonna keep using the 6 pocket. I really love these 6 pockets a lot. I really need to buy more. It's just that Andy Jack shop is just never in stock anymore. So there's that. I don't know. I'll figure something out for here. I might need to cut up a bigger piece of cardstock for that. And then I have, I'm just gonna move over these Hype Insight cards. So I will put Subin's like this, I guess. Okay, I'll just do that for now. Oh gosh, and then we have this, the Monopoly money. I really don't know what to do with this right now because I do have Yeonjun's on the way. I think I'm just gonna slide it just behind the fairy card for now. And then once Yeonjun's gets here, I'll probably put another page in here, maybe like another 4 pocket or something. I don't really want to use a 6 pocket. So yeah, that is it for TXT. Okay, so I did start collecting Kingdom and I haven't actually started their binder yet, like at all. The only thing I've done is decorate the front. So yeah, I actually made a video of that if you want to check it out. But let me kind of grab everything else, and oh my god, what is happening here? Okay, so my bias is Chiu, and since my friend Pamela, we did a trade, her bias is Arthur, and I sent her my Arthur cards. So she gave me an extra one of his message cards, and I think I'm gonna replace it right now. I had Moojin as a bit of a little placeholder while I was doing the decorating here. So let's just slide this out. And then he will go in my binder now. And this extra one will go right in here. Because this is technically going to be, you know, my Chiu binder. And although I've been kind of chaotic about this and just keeping my pulls of whoever I pull, so yeah. But okay, so there is the front. It's so cute. And like I said, I have done a supplies video recently where I talked about where I got everything, so if you want to check it out, I do talk about all these little mini binder supplies too. So I don't have a ton of Kingdom cards. Obviously, they've only had 2 comebacks, and I think they're getting ready for their 3rd very soon. Okay, why is this not working? There we go. Okay, that should be enough, hopefully. They do like to stick together a little bit straight out of the packaging, so kind of need to pull them apart. All right, I will start out with the cards that I have for their first album, which is called Arthur Part 1. And I will put Chiu's album card here, like that. And then I pulled Ivan's card, so I'm actually just gonna put Ivan up here with him. Ivan's in my bias line, so I think it's a good fit anyways. And then I have these 2 Make Star cards, so we're gonna put them here. They are so nice too. I really like these cards a lot. So yeah, I'm technically missing like 2 more cards that were pre-order benefits or fan sign cards, but they are impossible to find. So I'm just going to accept the fact that I will never have them. So we're gonna move on into the second album, which is Chiu, which is obviously Chiu's era. So with this one, each member had 2 photo cards. There was the dusk version and the dawn version. I actually joined a group order for a ton of fan signs, and I'm actually purchasing the dusk and dawn photo cards from that same Go manager. So I'm gonna leave 2 blank spaces here, and then I have the ID and the message card, so I'll put them down here. Okay, so it'll look like that for now. And then I also have some pre-order benefits for Chiu, but I'll put that at the end because I also pulled some other members as well. So I figured, well, I guess they can just go in here. And then his message card, that, and I have Ivan's message card too, so we'll just keep going. We'll just put him right up here. And then we have some of, oh wow, I actually put notes back here. Okay, we have Music Korea and then Music and Drama, and then Make Star 1, and this one is Hollow. So wow, I'm impressed at myself. I forgot I actually put labels on them, so that is very, very helpful. Okay, I will put the Music Korea one up here. These are not gonna go in order of like when each fan sign came out. They're just gonna go in order of what I think looks good. But yeah, like I said, I do have a lot more of his fan sign cards coming. I don't have every single one because there were a couple of group orders that I missed, but it's fine. Okay, so this is all we have then for the setup and beginning of my Kingdom collection. I love it. I love putting them in mini binders. It just makes it so fun and cute. So yeah, that is it for Kingdom. So now I have Astro. And if you've been following them this era and collecting for them for Switch On, I don't know about you, but I have been having a really difficult time trading and collecting. I don't know if it's just because it's been an Unu, I don't know, but it has been a bit of a struggle. So this has just taken quite a while for me to start, you know, completing these sets. So let's do MJ first. I will kind of go in order. Maybe I don't even really know like which one is technically version 1 and version 2, but we'll do the ones with the green backs first. I also feel like they had, you know, their comeback so fast. So I don't know, maybe not as many people bought albums this time around. But anyways, there's the first page. And then we'll do this set with the blue. And then I have one card with that orange background, or the orange back, I mean. So this works. I also joined a group order where I have a ton of his pre-order benefits coming. So yeah, I have way more than the amount of pages that I actually put in here so far. So yeah, this isn't quite a perfect fit, so I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. I honestly might need to move it. Yeah, but for now, that works. Let's move on to Bin and Unu's album. Okay, so let's go into this little section for Bin here. And I honestly have like 2 cards for him. It's really, really sad actually. Yeah, this is sad. I literally just have 2 for him. I don't know why. It has just been so hard collecting for him. So I honestly am probably just gonna end up having to buy some of his cards. And I've been kind of procrastinating on that. And then I actually need to go backwards because I have one of his cards from All Light. And it's gonna go, I think, right here. So we have this one from my most recent Boyz haul. So now, well, it's not quite complete. The white one is complete, but I still need green. So yeah, okay, so now let's go into Unu's section. Here we go. And I don't know how this is possible, but I actually did better collecting him than Bin this time. I got lucky though, and I pulled some of his, and then some very kind friends reached out and offered to trade with me, which, I mean, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, like my friend Ronan pulled Unu and we did a trade. So yes, very grateful for that. And then what color backs are these? These are the blue and the orange. Okay. So not bad, not bad. We're just missing 4 of his cards. And then I have this from my Boyz haul. My All Light section for him is pretty much non-existent. I have 1 card and my friend Evie gifted that to me. So yeah, how should I do this? I'll have to put it in another pocket. There we go. And I'll move the one that Evie got me and put him up here. So at least they're together. All right, so there's that. And then I just need to go to the very back and put in the Polaroids. I was gonna put them front to back, but I'm afraid that it's gonna make them more inclined to slide out. Unfortunately, I only have one of bins, so there's that. But it was a miracle. I pulled both of these myself. I don't know how that happened. I think all my pulling luck went into just the Polaroids and like nothing else. All right, so there we have that. And then I think we just have one collection left, and yeah, it is the big one. It is for the boys. Okay, so we mostly have thrilling. This pile is just insanity. There is so much here. I probably should have just broken off this section and have it be its own video, but I'm not gonna do that. So let's just start out with actually non-thrilling cards. So I need to start out with some of their earlier albums. I have Kevin's The Start. So we finally have this. And then I have this Youngoon's No Air Showcase card. And I know this isn't technically like the right album or the right era, but I know that I'm never going to end up with this other card of his for the Ready version. So I'm just gonna put him here to fill in the space. Plus they're both pretty rare cards, so they kind of fit together. Okay, and then now I need to go into Kevin's Off Air. I'm gonna put this in here. Oh my gosh, this is finally complete. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. All right. And then we just need to go over to Breaking Dawn. Oh wait, I moved Breaking Dawn a bit, didn't I? Yeah. Here we go. I have his stickers from their Japanese album. So here they are. Okay, and then I need to go over to Chase Era pre-order benefits. So this is Beat Road for Youngoon, and I decided for these ones I wasn't going to collect Kevin's. It just started to get way too expensive, but I have Eric's on the way, and then I'm going to put DMC round 1 and DMC round 2 down here. So I have Youngoon's DMC round 1 and Eric's round 1, and then Youngoon round 2, and then round 2 for Eric. Okay, so that's how that'll look. It'll be in a 6 configuration. Oh, and the backs are so cute too. Okay, and now I have Eric's Jo-eun card like that. And I do have Kevin's on the way just to kind of complete, you know, this page. Oh wow, my bad. I left the label on it. Ah, there we go. And I don't know if I've mentioned it yet in this video, but I have decided to collect Hyunjae moving forward with Thrilling Era and, you know, onward. Okay, so now for this page, oh, I have Miwadang from the Chase Era. I ended up back here with the fan kit stuff. It's fine. I think now I need to put away Youngoon's cards from Real, and I'm just gonna put them here. I know it doesn't really match, but I needed a spot for them, so it works out. I have stuff for Kingdom merch. So these were part of Hyunjae's 4-piece set. The 4th card is in another pile, which we'll be seeing here in a second. But I have Youngoon and Eric's on the way. They just came from a group order, whereas these ones, I think I ordered them from Sub K. So I'm gonna put 3 of each members on one page like this, and then the other card will be on another page. So Youngoon and Eric's will be like that. And then on this page, I think I'm going to do like an 8 configuration where I have, this is the other card from the Kingdom set. And then I'm gonna put Eric's Polaroids from the Night magazine like this. and then the Lapithecel cards will go up here on the top. So I'll just leave these blank, and then now I'm gonna flip back and we will do all the thrilling cards. So we're just gonna go in order. We'll start out with Kick. So I have Youngoon's Kick. And then I actually have all of Eric's. So this is the one with that brighter green. And then here's Eric's with the teal color back. And then Eric's with the blue on the back. And then I have two for Hyunjae. So we have this one, and then this one. It's going to look so good when they start to fill out. I'm really, really excited. So there's Kick. All right, this will be for Bang. So I have Youngoon, and this is the one with the lighter purple. And I have Hyunjae. And then Eric's with the slightly darker purple. And then Eric and Hyunjae with the darkest purple back. Okay, so there's Bang. And then Splash. We have the really adorable lei set. This is so, so cute. Splash is definitely my favorite concept. And I was really lucky that so many wonderful people did trades with me. A lot of YouTubers that I watch, they did trades with me. So thank you so, so much to everyone. I am very, very grateful. Like, you have no idea. I have actually already completed all my trades. I'm just sort of waiting on the last few to get here. So yeah, this is the ones with the orange on the back. This is so cute. I love the one with the duck. And then for the one with the darker orange back, these ones are really cute too. Okay, so we're just missing Youngoon. Okay, and then this page will be for the sparkle cards. It's basically kind of like a lenticular. So we have for all three of them for the Kick version, which we'll put at the top. Oh dear, oh no. And then for Bang, and then I only have Youngoons right now for Splash. Okay, and now for the ticket cards. So because only each member had one ticket, I decided to just collect 9, and coincidentally I actually pulled exactly 9 members out of all the albums that I got. So I decided to punch all of them out and give them their own page. So what I decided to do here is I'm just going to put bias line in the middle, and they're in white sleeves. I think it just looks a little bit better this way so that you don't quite see the perforation marks. But they actually ripped out of the tickets super easily, so if you're thinking about it, don't worry. All right, and then yeah, I was going to just go in age order for the rest of the cards. Oh my god, I actually really like this. I'm so glad I ended up doing this. Okay, and then I have a set of their Make Star Hollows. So I did pre-order some albums from them. I got 3 sets, so I'm at 9 albums, meaning you get 9 cards. So yeah, we are just gonna put them away in a similar fashion that we did. I'm gonna go age order as well as a bias line here in the middle. and I actually didn't pull Youngoon's out of all 9 cards. I did not get him, but that's okay because I did join a group order, so Youngoon will be on the way to me. But yeah, it's just kind of funny that out of 9 out of 11 and he wasn't one of them. Okay, ooh, the backs look kind of nice too, all together like that. And then finally, this is just going to be an extra page for some more pre-order benefits that I have coming. I only have one right now, and it is Hyunjae's Make Star card. So I did not join a group order for this. I had to buy it separately, which is why he's here super early. So I will just put him right here for now. And if you're curious about the larger inclusions, I ended up keeping 3 of the tickets intact of Eric, Youngoon, and Hyunjae. And then I did some trading with my friends. So we have some of Youngoon's postcards that I did not pull. I also have this Hyunjae AR card from the Kingdom merchandise. But we have reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you had a good time watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.